Once upon a time, in a little blue house on a hill on the edge of a town, a baby was born. They were born when both the moon and the sun were in the sky, so the baby couldn't decide what to be. Boy or girl, bird or fish, cat or rabbit, tree or star. So the baby looked a little like everything. They looked very strange. All the same, the baby's mother gave her child a bath and rocked them in her arms. Your name, she says, is Mulan. And she sang a song that her own mother had sung to her long, long ago. Whatever you dream of, I believe you can be. From the stars in the sky to the fish in the sea. You can crawl like a crab or with feathers fly high. And I'll always be here, I'll always be near. Standing by, and you know that I'll love you till the day that I die. And even though they still couldn't decide, the baby felt loved. Ooh, yeah. It must be good to be loved, right? Can we practice spreading love one more time, but this time actually look at the person that we came with? Yeah. Turn to the person next to you and say, thank you for being in my life. Can we do that?
Okay. Thank you for being the love of my life.
Yeah, seriously, thank you for being in my life. Thank you for being in my life. Mulan grew up to be a strange, magical child who was always changing. They grew feathers and wings to fly, with bluebirds in the mornings, scales and a tail to swim with fish in the afternoons, and furs and paws to play with puppies in the evenings.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, wow. Seems like Mulan is growing a lot of animalistic features, huh?
Oh yeah.
Pretty cool for a baby, I would say.
Yeah.
No matter how many things Mulan became, their mother always brought them back into a little blue house, gave them a bath, and tucked them into a bed at the day's end. At the stars rest, she sang, whatever you dream of, I believe you can be, from the stars in the sky to the fish in the sea. And Mulan felt loved. What do we love with?
Our
hearts, right? Yeah. Do we know where our hearts are? Yeah, point to it. Do we know where our brains are? Ah. Do we know where our ears are? Okay, that's what we listen to.
Oh, yeah.
And do we know where our eyes are?
Woo.
That's what we use to pay attention, right?
Oh, yeah.
And do we know where our hands are? That's what we use to help and serve our community, right?
Oh, yeah.
Very good. One day, it was time for the child to go to school. They were so excited. They grew a tail of peacock feathers and a coat of tiger stripes. Have fun, said the mother.
Aww.
But when they got to the school, dot, dot, dot. Let's see what happened.
Oh my goodness. I can't.
The other students were either boys or girls. They had no feathers, no scales, no leaves, no fur, no fins, not even any sparkles.
Oh.
No one invited Mulan to play. Oh, seems like Mulan arrived to the school with wings and tails and fur, very different from her classmates, right?
Oh man.
Yeah, true. One little boy ran up to the child and asked, what are you supposed to be? Mulan didn't know how to answer. It seems like Mulan looks very different, right?
Oh yeah.
Looks very different from the other children.
Yeah.
When they came home, their mother asked them how they liked school. It's okay, said Mulan.
Oh.
Did you make any friends? Not really, said Mulan. That night, Mulan's mother tucked them into a bed and sang, you can crawl like a crab or with feathers fly high. And I'll always be there, I'll be near, standing by, and you know that I'll love you till the day that I die. And Mulan felt loved, but also worried.
Oh.
If you were Mulan, and if you had wings, how do you flap your wings? Show me how you flap your wings. Very good, very good. Very good, like a butterfly, like a bee, like a pigeon. Yeah, very good,
Any
very
kind of
good.
bird.
The next day, they wore a turtle shell and porcupine spines. No one pulled or poked Mulan, but the other children still pointed and whispered. Did you make any friends today? Asked the mother.
Uh-oh.
Not really, said the child.
Oh,
Yeah, that's how you fly high, right? Very good demonstration.
Oh.
Thank you for that.
the poor thing.
That night, Mulan's mother tucked them into bed and sang, whatever you dream of, I believe you can be. From the stars in the sky to the fish in the sea. And Mulan felt loved, but they also felt sad.
Oh.
Now show me, how do you swim in the sea with your arms?
Oh.
Ooh, we have some swimmers in the room, huh? Very good. We know how to fly. We know how to swim. Very good. The next day, Mulan wore no feathers, no scales, no leaves, no fur, no fins, no shells, no spines. Not even any sparkles. Mulan was invited to play baseball with the boys. No one pointed, whispered, laughed, or scared. But when Mulan joined the little girls playing hopscotch, uh-oh. Show me how you swing a baseball bat. Do we know how to do that? Ooh, very good. What about how do you dribble a ball into a basketball hoop? Ooh, seems like you're all very athletic. I love that. Boys don't play hopscotch, said the little girl. Are you a boy or a girl anyway? Asked the little boy. You didn't have a shell the other day, asked the girl, and feathers the day supposed to be. What are you supposed to be? Said several children at once.
Oh, geez.
I don't know, Mulan shouted, and galloped out of the playground on a horse's hoof, swam through the stream, and with fish tails and soared up the hill on an eagle's wings. Ooh, I want you all just like Mulan, okay? I'm gonna give you some directions, and you're gonna pretend you're the animal that you are, okay?
All right.
How do you gallop like a horse? How do you swim like the fish? Ooh, and how do you fly high? Ooh, very good. Yes. All right, have a seat now. Let's find out what happens to the rest of the story. How was school? Asked Mulan's mother. I wore feathers and stripes so that the other kids would think I was beautiful, but they thought I was weird. And then I wore a shell and spines so that no one would pull or poke me, but they wouldn't talk to me. And then I try to be like everyone else, but I haven't made any friends. I can't decide what to be. Why do I have to be just one thing?
Like why?
Isn't it always easy to be different from everyone else, said their mother? But you can only be who you are. What if the other children don't like who I am? Sniffled Mulan. Their mother smiled sadly. I don't know, she admitted, but I do know this. Whatever you dream of, I believe you can be. From the stars in the skies to the fish in the seas. And Mulan felt love. And that night, they slept a deep sleep. The very next day, Mulan wore feathers, scales, leaves, and many sparkles that glitter like stars. For a moment, none of the other children spoke. Then a little girl said, you can fly? That's so cool.
Wow.
I like your sparkles, said a little boy. But I'm sorry I pulled your feathers, said the boy with red hair. I was a little jealous of them. Mulan asked, does anyone want to play with me? They showed the other children how to gallop like horses, climb like monkeys, and swim like fish. It was so fun to do many things, even fly high like the birds. And the child of fur, feathers, scales, leaves, and sparkles, who was neither boy nor girl, but many things always felt changing, felt happy. It is cool to not judge somebody else for being different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, never bully anybody else.
No.
And the little blue house on the hill on the edge of town. Mulan's mother smiled and sang the song her mother had sung to her. Once upon a time. Whatever you dream of, I believe you can be. From the stars to the sky to the fish in the sea. You can crawl like a crab with your feathers fly high. And I'll always be there, I'll always be near. Standing by, and you know that I'll love you till the day that I die. Whatever you dream of, I believe you can be. For you are my child, courageous and free. The end.